Edwin Sifuna supporter 001 Jack Wamboka, who is the Member of Parliament Bumula constituency, has now launched another attack to the likes of Peter Kaluma, the likes of Gladys Wanga, the likes of Honorable Ogondo, who have been saying that Linda Mwananchi will never step their feet in Homa Bay, and warning people of Linda Mwananchi against wearing t-shirts written with the captions Linda Mwananchi in Homa Bay. It was a statement that brought a lot of chaos in Kenya, with many people calling on the DCI to equally apprehend the likes of Kaluma and also those who are propagating hatred, and also ensuring that the insecurity in Homa Bay is increased ahead of the Linda Mwananchi tour that will happen on the 16th of this month, whereby they have much publicized and they've much advertised that meeting. So today, the Bumula Member of Parliament, Jack Wamboka, reiterated to the likes of Kaluma, and they told them that in Bungoma, or rather in Western, there are no cowards, and that in as much as they are threatening them, they will avail themselves in Homa Bay. And Jack Wamboka said himself, he said that he will urinate in Homa Bay before getting out. Listen to him.
Kila mtu wako na uhuru wa kwenda mahali popote. The same way we are allowing William Ruto to do meetings hapa, na yeye atoke hapa. Kaluma can come and do a meeting. Constitutionally we allow. But to stand and say that you can't do a meeting in Homa Bay is primitivity. When people have run out of options, that's what they do. Sisi tumemkubali mtembee Kenya muuza agenda yenu. Si mmeshindwa ya kulinda tumbo. You are unable to do that. Homa Bay, tunakuja. Now, you understand that we are not the kind of people to threaten. Nyinyi kama mnaelewa historia mzuri, Kaluma, sisi sio watu wa kuthreateniwa. Tunakuja Homa Bay. Na hapo ndasimama na nikojoe. Hapo kwako Homa Bay. Tunakuja hapo, panga vile unapanga, lakini kuna viwango. Kuna viwango. Wewe kwa kiwango yako panga. Lakini sisi kwa kiwango yetu pia tunakuja. And we want to appreciate Karoli Omondi, Nyatieng, James, Bob Agri Orengo. Ile kazi wanafanya na Babu Owino, wametushikilia sana kwa hiyo region. Kuanza hii maneno haikuwa rahisi. Lakini tunawashukuru. Wamefanya, hata sasa hivi mnasikia hata Karoli yako huko. Babu Owino hako huko. Nyatieng Orengo hako huko. So tunakuja. Sifuna is allowed to move anywhere in the country, just as Ruto is allowed.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, after that has happened, after the statement Jack Wamboka issued, it has brought a lot of controversy, especially the part where he says that atakojoa pale, whereby many people are taking it as a form of madharau to the people of Homa Bay. However, to some extent, still, I will side with the Jack Wamboka that this is a spanner boy of Edwin Sifuna, and whatever he says, is protecting Edwin Watenya Sifuna. I've told you day in, day out that when you see dogs like Jack Wamboka speak, whatever they are speaking is a representation of the mind of their leader, who is Edwin Sifuna. Anytime you see these busybodies, anytime you see these sycophants, anytime you see these bloggers talking on behalf of their master, trust me, that is the statement of their master. So in this case, it's like this is a statement issued by Edwin Sifuna that they will avail themselves, they will go to Homa Bay in the planned rally, and really nothing will stop them from going to Homa Bay. Now, the statement that Kaluma made, if it was any other parts of the country, or that if Kaluma could be in opposition right now, he could be maybe jailed, he could be in prison, because you saw what happened the other day in Mlima, Kenya. You saw what really happened, whereby a member of parliament said something that was later was deemed that it was causing incitement. It brought to many issues. many issues. But for Peter Kaluma and the likes, they are spared because they are in broad base and they can say anything as far as they are protecting the name and image of President William Ruto. Now, back to what Jack Wamboka said today. He's saying that every Kenyan has a right to convene a meeting in any part of the country. So for Edwin Sifuna to go to Homa Bay, it's very okay. It's constitutionally okay. And he further told the Linda Ground, the Linda Tumbo, the likes of Gladys Wanga and Oburu Odinga, that they were given the space to traverse the whole country and popularize their candidature. But they did not. So if Edwin Sifuna has decided to come out clearly to talk to the people and tell people that he's on the race, there is nothing bad there. In fact, there is nothing unconstitutional there. So the likes of Kaluma, they should learn better. You know, these are the kind of threats they gave Linda Mwananchi when they were planning to visit Kisumu. And that one was huge because even William Ruto himself, it's said, or rather it's alleged, that he gave out millions of money, 30 million shillings, so that the leaders can mobilize youths, can mobilize the goons who would disrupt Edwin Sifuna's rally. Now the Homa Bay rally is gonna happen. That one I'm very sure. And the Jaco Anami has confirmed it will happen. Nothing will make them chicken out. Hiyo nao jua hivyo. Hakuna kitu tawazuia. Hakuna. Yeah. So they will go to to Homa Bay and they will have a huge crowd. And I'm very sure after that meeting, there will be casualties. William Ruto will have to send home some of the people, will have to distance himself from some of the people because they are lying to him that everything is okay in Kenya, that the ground is good. And we all know that the ground is one term. Now, there's equally something that Jack Wamboka said, that they have already advised their strong lieutenants from the region, that is Karoli Omondi, Babu Wino, Nyatieng, James Orengo. They are on the ground, Pale Homa Bay. They are trying to traverse from every village, talking the Sifuna narrative, giving people a sense, giving people a reason why they should come out and vote. So trust me, where Babu Wino is involved, where James Orengo is involved, wow, mambo yatachemka. Mambo yanaenda kuchacha in Homa Bay. But it was so unfortunate recently. I saw a video of people who had been who fought each other, wakakatana na mapanga, because a few of them were Linda Mwananchi, others were in broad-base. So the two teams crashed. And I'm like, why should that one happen? Because this is a democratic country. If you want to go somewhere to, you know, to have a rally like the Linda Tumbo, Linda Ground, the likes of Gladys Wanga and the rest, they can equally go to even Northeastern, or rather go everywhere to popularize their small god William Ruto. But for Edwin Sifuna to make his attempts and come out strongly, whoever who is against him, maybe huyo ni mchawi ama mtu akona roho mbaya. You know, there are some people who are you think they are good people, but wakona wengine chafu sana. Because tell me, where Kaluma is organizing goons. You know, there are videos. It's not something that is alleged. There are videos online where Kaluma is organizing goons, paying them that they be together in the 16th, so that they don't allow anyone. They should not allow anyone, you know. They shouldn't allow anyone singing Linda Mwananchi in Homa Bay. By the way, hizi vitu zinafanyika sometimes on things are not okay in Kenya, because I expect kitu kama kile wakati kilifanyika, something serious a serious step we could have taken against the members of parliament, even those people, the leader of ODM in Homa Bay. He said some derogatory things, cause violence and everything. But everything is going to end soon. I don't know what you think about the statement from Jack Wamboka that he will be there na watakojolea pale na warudi. I don't know, do you see that kind of derogatory or the kind of showing disdain to the Luo community, rate it in the comment section. I shall talk about it. And also, maybe if you're new here, consider subscribing, liking and sharing our content. Hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new content.